Hello and welcome to Lincoln to Local. I'm Hannah Nemechek here with Oklahoma Farm Bureau's John Collison, here to talk about the first week of the legislative session. John, so in our first week, we welcomed legislators back to the Capitol here at Farm Bureau. Tell us a little bit about our event.
Yeah, we did. We had a welcome back reception this week, and it was good to see a lot of our friends. It was also good to see a lot of the new members come back. We had a lot of freshmen come over. You know, it's great to be right here on the Capitol grounds. It's great to welcome them back, and it's great to introduce them to Farm Bureau. A lot of folks from Tulsa and Oklahoma City. So we had a great reception. It was good to get to meet them, but now we're back to work, and now we're looking forward every day at the Capitol, and we're ready to get down to it.
So session started off with Governor Fallin's State of the State address, where she outlined her budget plan. She included a lot of new taxes. Will you tell us about that?
Yeah, you know, again, we're $1 billion in the hole, and I know that everyone's looking for ways to fund this. Unfortunately, there are a lot of new taxes. No one likes paying taxes. I mean, especially myself, I think. But we're gonna have to find ways. There's a lot of pushback at the Capitol. When I was over there this week with the House and the Senate, there's a lot of pushback from organizations, special interest groups, legislators, the governor. Everyone's trying to lead. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. Ag remains strong. There's not a lot of attack on agriculture at this moment. I think that's from the job that we've done in the past, making sure that ag stays strong. And so we're going to continue down that road, making sure that ag is protected. But we need to keep our eyes open. We need to keep our interests at hand. And that's something we're going to fight into the future, I know, all session long on these taxes.
So there's a lot going on in D.C. right now as well. Scott Pruitt's confirmation looking like next week.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, everyone should be watching the news. There's a lot of confirmations, a lot of issues taking place. These votes are very close. The Vice President, Mike Pence, had to come in this week and cast a tiebreaker vote. Scott Pruitt's vote, the Attorney General of Oklahoma, is going to be contentious, right? Because why? Remember, he's going up there to enforce the laws, a new concept in Washington, D.C. And so there's a lot of fighting all over the country, but I do think Scott Pruitt will get nominated next week. I think his nomination will go through. We're in constant contact. We're talking to him every day. We're making sure that confirmation is heard next week. And so we look forward to, again, pushing Scott Pruitt forward, making sure that EPA is doing the laws of Congress and not the laws of activists. And so we're really excited about what's happening up in Washington. Also, Sonny Perdue should be coming up for Secretary of Ag. So we'll get a voice in agriculture, a Georgia farmer up there, and a friend of American Farm Bureau and Oklahoma Farm Bureau. So we're really excited about what's taking place in Washington, D.C. today.
So in March, we've got a legislative leadership conference coming up. Tell us a little bit about what members can expect from
You know, I would encourage all of our members to attend. This is the grassroots. This is where you come in. This is where we work on issues. This is where we bring in leaders. I think Lieutenant Governor is going to be there this year. We have a lot of great leaders lined up to be at our conference. Book now, go online, call our office and make sure that you get to the leadership conference. Don't only come to that, but look at our fly into Washington, D.C. It's going to change lives this year when we get up there. So we're excited about it.
Thanks, John. And thanks for joining us for another episode of Lincoln to Local.